Welcome back to the channel, everybody. How you doing? I just want to say I appreciate you guys being here. Today we are going to talk about A Court of Frost and Starlight, the Christmas special of ACOTAR. I did not know this is literally a Christmas special movie book. It's the 3.5, so it's just, between book 3 and book 4, but I did not know this is literally a Christmas special. I think it takes place over about a day. You learn a lot of things that I was not expecting. First thing I will say that I actually like this book a lot. I gave this book a 4 before I get into anything else, because it does the thing I was kind of talking about in the previous book that I did not like. It does a multi-POV, which is so needed. I realize the more and more I've read fantasy, there's only one series that's fine for not doing multi-POV, and that's because it's like a detective style book, and that's the Dresden Files. So when you have those urban kind of fantasy style books, I feel like first person is perfectly fine. But when you do these big epic fantasy worlds, first person just does not cut it. There's a lot that this book does. So it's just little messages in it. You learn things about Cassian, you learn things about Nesta, because guess what? They're through their POV, and I really think that made the book so much better for me. I actually felt like, wow, you learned so much more about these characters compared to Wings and Ruin, where like you only were through Pharaoh's POV. So that's the biggest thing I'm going to say that I really did like. There was a part where Cassian goes back to his home where his mom is, and you didn't even know that his mom was like dead and stuff, and that's where she is. Like, you didn't know that until this book. So it's like, all right, so granted I haven't read the 4th book yet, but I'm like, what if no one reads this book? Does that mean you're going to get told this in the 4th book? I have no idea. But my girlfriend told me that you can, with this series, is the 4th book I think is multi-POV, which is really nice. Another thing that's kind of weird is how she does her multi-POVs. She writes Feyre and Rystan in first person, but Rystan sometimes is first person, or sometimes he's not first person, but all the rest of the characters are in third person, which is just so interesting. I just thought that was a really weird thing. Like, my brain was like, it threw me off at first, but I'm like, oh, okay, I got it now. Frost and Starlight is literally just a Christmas special, which is actually kind of cool. I literally thought everyone was just making that up, but it is a Christmas thing. Another thing I liked about this book is it just blows my mind that this little novella is like 230 pages, and she does so much in it that I was saying, like in the previous book, Wings and Ruin, that it's just so much that doesn't need to be in it. Just a lot of fat in that book. This one doesn't have like hardly any fat, but she gets to the point so quickly of just everything that's going on with every single character, and then you're leading into clearly the 4th book. I don't know what's gonna happen. The 4th book's like 800 pages, so I'm hoping it's not a slog like the 3rd book is. You get, I think there's one POV chapter. No, there's 2 POV chapters. No, there's one POV chapter of Nesta, and you have a POV chapter of Nesta with Cassian, and there's just a lot of things going on with Nesta from book 3, and she still holds like a grudge towards Feyre about being a Fae. She's kind of just like getting starved and becoming homeless. Like, she doesn't want anything to do with her sister, even though her sister's like now paying her rent, trying to help her eat and all this. But you get the feels of Nesta through this book, and it's not through Feyre's POV. It's really nice to read. Maybe it's like 10 pages of just Nesta's POV, but it's like, wow, that was awesome. It's one of those kind of things that I didn't actually expect. I had no idea what I was expecting into this novella. Everyone just kept telling me it's a Christmas one, so I was like, okay. I thought it was gonna be like a ballroom dance thing, but it's not. But there's other important things in this book where Rystan talks to like Tamlin, and you learn about that. It's just crazy how this book, like, so Rystan has to make things with Tamlin because he has to make him an ally, and that gets done kind of quick, where Rystan finally understands, I have to try to work with this man. And I feel like if this was in like Wings of Ruin, for example, we would have to deal with it for 400 pages before Rystan finally understands, yeah, you're right, I should try and make this amends with this man and try to make it work. Because Tamlin explains a lot of things on his side, that he's like, I just can't do these things because I have no protection. I have like the walls destroyed, and I'm the only one, I'm the front liner. And it's just like really interesting stuff that I'm reading. And I'm like, it's weird how if the whole series is multi-POV, I'd probably like the series a lot more. It just feels like you're getting left out a lot of things. For a multi-POV, it's a lot better. But I do like this book. Like I said, I gave it a 4 out of 5. It was just a fun book, and I thought it was pretty cute about the whole Christmas thing. I didn't really expect reading it in this book. And granted, like I said, I heard it plenty of times. It was the Christmas special, but I thought it was like a ballroom Christmas thing. I didn't know. I didn't know it was actually going to be like legit Christmas, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I did like this book. I gave it a 4 out of 5. It's currently like the highest rating one out of the whole entire series, which is kind of crazy. I did not expect that, but we're full sending it. Now we are into the last one, which is like A Court of Silver and Flame. I think that's what it is. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think that's the last one. And then I think she's coming out with the 5th one this year, so I guess I'll be ready for it. But regardless though, if you guys made it to the end of the video, I do appreciate it. What did you guys think about A Court of Frost and Starlight? Did you guys like it or did you guys not like it? What did you guys like about it? Did you guys agree with me about the multi-POV? Or did you not agree with me? I would love to know down below. And last but not least, stay safe, stay humble, and tell someone you love them. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay weird.